Hi, I'm Leopoldine and welcome back to the Mindful Chief podcast. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you are joining our tribe. This podcast is designed to empower you and help you create your best life. Are you ready to overcome any obstacles and get your manifestation? One-on-one coaching is now available in the link down below in the description. Today's episode is about how you can manifest fast and get quickly a specific person back into your life or even an ex. And this literally also applies to anything you want to manifest. So even if you don't feel concerned, please stay tuned and watch this episode. And I really believe it's possible if you focus on a few things we will see together today. First thing first, as always, you need to remember you are the one in control. You are the creator of your own reality. You are the boss here. And it's really easy to forget that, especially with an SP, when we tend to give that person all of our power. The truth is, they don't have that power. It's ours, in our mind, in our thoughts. They actually need to conform to what you think the most of about them, about your relationship, and about yourself too. But I like better to think you will shift in a reality where they are what you think on the most. That's really what I'm saying when I say they need to conform. It's not people really changing. It's you changing your identity. And if you really trust the law assumption and have seen it work for yourself before, then you know better than that. It's really now the time to take back your power. So start using your technique, no matter which technique you ever like, no matter it's affirmation, conversation in your mind, journaling, visualization, it doesn't matter. But use your technique consistently every single day and focus on what you want being yours right now or about to be yours any minute now. Because again, it's not about your SP wanting you. It's not about your SP changing. It's about you claiming your new identity, claiming how you view your SP. It's how you view them, how you view your relationship with them. This is all it is about. And until this change, your reality, circumstances, and the person you have in front of you won't change. So, for example, if I decide that someone is going to be with me in a relationship, or they're going to love me, adore me, or bring me food even, that's it. Because I think so, it is happening any minute now. Once I say something is, and I decide something in my reality, and I don't contradict my thoughts about it, and I repeat it until I believe it, because I've seen proof in my reality that SP doesn't have a choice. I will shift into a reality where it is conformed to what I think. My reality actually doesn't have a choice. My word has to conform. It is really a done deal the minute I think so, and I don't contradict myself. And I know truly most of you want to be the one and lonely in your SP's mind. But perhaps you often doubt yourself. You let anxiety creep in. You let your fears take advantage of your thoughts. You have this argument constantly in your mind about them, about your relationship. And so doing so consistently, you forget you have the power. You forget you are the creator. And you need to remind yourself that. You need to remind how powerful you are and not be so defeated every time you experience something or because your reality didn't conform yet. You really should stop. Give that power out. Take it back. It's yours. Stop giving your 3D reality so much power. Because anyway, no matter what you think the most and your beliefs, your word has to conform to what you think the most of and your beliefs. To your new chosen belief and repetitive thoughts, it has no choice but to. So if you want your SP to be crazy in love about you, to focus on only you, to only have us for you, because deep down, you know you're beautiful, amazing, one of a kind, and you're confident, and you deserve the world and that much attention, right? And to be worshipped even, and treated like a princess or prince, or queen or king. To be the one your SP want all the time. And guess what, bestie? Just because you think it is the case, or it will be very soon, at any moment the case, well, that's just how it's going to be. Just because you think so, consistently. So you need to think about your relationship with your SP from your new identity, the one you choose about yourself, about your SP, and about your relationship with them, from that new chosen point of view you desire, as if it's already yours. And all you have to do is think it, imagine it if you want to. So if you had past issues with them, or you even moved on from that relationship, I want you to erase all of that, Forget all of that, put that in the past, revise it if you need to, and start fresh. Start with a clean slate. Clean the slate because you don't want to dwell in those past circumstances. You know, the one you don't want to have anymore. Because what you put your focus on consistently will manifest. So if this is not what you want, then you better remove your focus and put it where you want it to be, where you want to create your reality. Because what you truly want is attention, respect, affection, right? From your SP. You want an harmonious, committed relationship, and you deserve it. Of course you do. But you also need to realize that you've given your power away before, and you don't want to do that anymore. You are the creator. Now, you know better than that, because you want to take charge of your reality and create the life you desire, your best life, right? And if it means changing your way of thinking and yourself, because no matter what it is you desire, it is always about you. It is always about your identity. Everything around you, even yourself, is a state of mind. Then just do it. Just shift your mindset. Take the decision. And the way to change your state of mind is by applying a technique of your choice and repeat it until you trick your mind to believe it, until your reality proves you're right. Repetition and discipline will get you there. That's the mean to an end. And Navigola said it also. There is nothing to change but self. That's exactly what that means. All you need to change is what you identified with. That's all you need to do. Because you deserve love and to be treated with respect. So offer yourself the gift to invest in yourself, your time and energy. Invest in your thoughts by thinking differently. Because you can live your best life. You can change anything you want in your life if you desire so. So stop giving so much powers to your reality, to your experiences. This is your reality. And you are the only one in charge here. You can have, be, or do whatever you want. The sky is the limit. You are limitless again. And no matter that is your dream job, your dream relationship, or even your celebrity crush, it doesn't matter. It's exactly the same thing, the same process. You just decide what you want, claim it for yourself, and think as if it's already yours, or about to be any minute now. Life isn't predetermined. There is not really such a thing as destiny, unless you believe it. You're allowed to believe it, but that's not what I believe in. I don't believe in fate. I think we pretty much create our own fate. There is no higher power deciding for you, because this is literally your free will. Your free will is deciding what you will create. No one else is deciding for yourself. You are responsible of your reality. So unless you believe there is fate or someone else decide for you, and you let your circumstances and your reality and others decide for yourself, then fine. Your reality will just prove you that. As always, no matter what, you cannot turn off the fact you are a creator. And truthfully, your reality is literally yours to shape, to create, no matter how you want it to be. Start deciding and thinking things you really want instead of the opposite. And when doubt creeps in, remind yourself that you have the power to change anything at any moment. Remind yourself you are the one in charge. You are the creator. You are a master manifestor, because this is who you truly are anyway. You've always been, and you always will be, that you believe it or not. There is no switch off. So stay persistent and consistent, and don't give up, bestie. Don't give up on yourself, please. You can achieve anything and manifest anything if you think it's possible. If you keep your thoughts aligned with it being yours or about to be yours. I know it's not always easy. I have been in those moments that felt completely chaotic, and I'm sure yourself as well. And in those cases, in all honesty, I will think things like, this is impossible, this isn't what I wanted, why it's happening to me, why is the opposite right now? I didn't have him for that. Because yes, guess what? I'm human too. I have days without. I have days when I need to remind myself I am the creator as well. I'm living a human experience after all. And yes, I do have days where I'm not in the right state of mind and I need to be more disciplined. But always, after a while, that is 1 hour or a few hours even, I tend to realize that I actually focused on the opposite of what I wanted before that happened. And sometimes maybe I didn't even notice it. And my past thought patterns got in the way. And I have been wavering actually. So when this happened, no matter it's few minutes after or even few hours, you really need to remind yourself that you know better than that. You need to remind yourself who you are, that you are the creator, and you can shift this. You have that power because truly you know how manifestation works. You've been doing it all your life. You are already a master manifestor. So you need in those moments to take back your power and choose again. And that's when the discipline comes in to make that choice, to shift your thoughts, and start to think about what you want being yours right now or about to be yours at any moment. To come back to your technique, to do it more easily. That's why you have a technique. This is your self-innate. And when you put in the effort to shift your thoughts, to come back to the identity you want and desire, guess what, bestie? That's when your world starts to shift immediately. And then what triggers you doesn't matter anymore. What happened? The fact you wavered doesn't matter anymore. It was just past thoughts, past identity. It's not a free pass to waver constantly. It's just a reminder to not guilt trip yourself over it. You still need to discipline yourself to choose a new identity as much as you can, to discipline your mind. And it is really that simple to manifest. There is no magic trick. There is no trick at all. You just think about what you want being already yours. You start to think that everything, given that opposite circumstance, is happening in your favor and is part of the process to get what you want. It is there to lead you to what you want being yours. Because your thoughts, no matter any thoughts you repeat consistently to yourself and you believe in, create and shape your reality, your experiences. It has always been the case and it always will be. If you think something is yours consistently and you shift your thoughts back to it, to that identity when you need to, and you don't let opposite thoughts matter or create an argument in your mind or focus on them, giving them importance, then your world has no choice but to prove you're right and fast. And please don't settle for less than what you've been affirming for. Keep affirming till your reality is entirely conform to what you desire. If things are moving, but not yet how you desire them to be, keep affirming, keep persisting no matter what. It will conform. It has no choice but to. You need to persist until it is exactly what you want. No less. No matter what is happening in the 3D currently or what happened in the past, you do deserve what you truly want and desire. And you can have it. You are limitless. Everything is possible for you. Just remember one thing. It is not an option. It is something that will happen, something that is promised if you decide it is, if you think it is. Just think it is. I really wish I could project for you the last 2 years for me because I really learned a lot in my life and about manifestation by practicing what I just told you. And I would just want you to keep in mind to persist and to not give up because whatever you want, you can have it. Everything is yours for the taking. The moment, the second you think it is. Manifestation is real. It seriously works. I've seen it so many times, and even people around me that were not aware they were doing so. Take control of your thoughts, not the random ones, but the consistent ones, and be consistent about it, about what you want being yours or about to be yours. Any minute now. Be consistent about your new identity, the one you want, because you can manifest whatever you want, whatever you desire. The sky is the limit. You are limitless. So just do it. Practice it. Don't even hesitate to be specific if you desire so. Ask what you really want. Think about what you really want being yours. Put in as many details you like. Think about things that perhaps seems impossible for you at first. Just think it repeatedly and consistently until you get what you want. No matter what it is you desire. Trust and think that it will manifest in the best and fastest way possible for you. And the most naturally actually. Stop wasting your time worrying and doubting and constantly arguing in your mind. Let go of your whole pattern and ways of thinking right now, because the more you do that, the less that past thinking behavior and thinking thoughts will bother you. The more you correct yourself, the more you shift your thoughts, the more you return to your technique, just doing that actually, the less those type of thoughts, that past mindset will go away. If you focus on this, if you follow this advice and keep your focus on what you want being yours, there is nothing, no one that can prevent you from having what you want. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any question or requests for videos, please leave it in the comments. Remember, it's not the end until you get what you want. Have an amazing weekend and take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!